What's good, y'all? See y'all, we back with another video. I'm finna get straight to the point. This is gonna be a sit down video of why I think my clothing brand failed. Ain't even thought I know why it failed. Without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this video. But before I say anything, if you're not interested in entrepreneurship, starting a brand, business, any of that, then this video is not for you. So, anyways, for those who have not seen, this is my brand, right? And that's the first drop, and that's the only drop I got right now, and I made no money off of it. Now, don't get me wrong, there's people who want the hoodie, but I can't even afford to buy it in bulk, cause that shit is hella expensive, and I don't got $1,000 to pull out my pocket. You gotta, that's the type of shit you gotta save up for. I don't know how I just lost my voice all of a sudden, but whatever. But yeah, I ain't made no money off of it at all. Made no sales. I almost made 3, but I don't know what happened. Cause I checked on my Stripe account, and it was 3 pending payments. So 3 people was trying to buy it from me. One of them was my friend, but it wasn't working well for some reason. I don't know. But I feel like I don't know. I don't think it's the way I marketed it. Is that word, marketed it? I don't think it's the way I was marketing the hoodie, because I was putting that shit out there before I even dropped it. I was promoting it before I even got the sample, and people was fucking with it. And then they was all like, they was all like, oh, this hard. But, you know, people was supporting me, you know what I'm saying? They were saying that they liked it and everything. So where I messed up is I let that shit go over my head. Cause I actually thought people was actually fucking with me. And I thought that I was gonna make sales. But I didn't. Cause those people that was saying that it was fire and everything, they ain't buy it. And a lot of people was talking about the price and shit. People was telling me, like, people be saying that they be trying to help me and shit, but be telling me to lower my shit. Ain't nothing wrong with getting advice from people, you know, I really don't mind. Especially if you been in the game longer than me. And I just started, you feel me? But if you gonna sit there and tell me lower the price and shit, get the fuck out my face. Like, if you just gonna tell me to lower the price, because a lot of people did that. Like, I even posted a poll. I was like, if I lower the price, you gonna buy it? Niggas say, yeah, but still ain't buy it when I put a discount code and shit and I lowered the price. And that's another part where I messed up at. I got desperate for sales. Bottom line is, to make sales, you gotta have a top tier product. That's one thing. That's one of the biggest lessons I learned, and I'm still learning as I go. I'm new to this shit. You feel me? And I'm starting young, cause I'm trying to set myself up for life. You feel me? Cause this is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life. At least this is what I plan on doing. You feel me? I'm trying to put that out like in the air. This is what I want for myself. And so I'm trying to start young. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going back to school. So I'm finna learn more things. Cause I learned everything that I know. I either learned from my dad or I did my own research. That's it. And I know a lot. But like I said before, I'm learning as I go. I don't know everything. I feel like I had unrealistic expectations for myself. But I don't know, like, I'm not trying to, like, doubt myself and shit. But like I said before, I thought that people was gonna buy it, and I genuinely thought I was gonna sell out. I'm not even gonna hold you. My goal, and it's still my goal, I wanted to make 100 sales. I was only gonna sell 100 of those hoodies, but let me not say but. That's what I want to do, and I'm still working on figuring out how I can generate sales and build an audience. People be in my DMs and they be like I done paid for promos, but it didn't help me generate sales. So maybe it could be the way I'm marketing it, but I feel like that's not what it is. I feel like it's just the product is ass in other people's opinion. Because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have dropped it. Because I got mock-ups that I never even showed because I don't like it. But yeah, that's and like this shit is like competitive as fuck now. Prices going up, bro. And then it's like my hoodie is $100, and I'm gonna explain why. My sample was $170. Hold on. My sample was $170, right? So I charged $100 because why would I sell for lower, like way lower than what I paid for it? You feel me? Because then that's taking the value off the hoodie or whatever product that I get, right? You buy low, you sell high. I know that's not what I did, but it's like I feel like that's what the manufacturers are doing now. Shit is dead expensive. Like, and I feel like I also was finna get like scammed on my shit. Cause the manufacturer that I had got it from, and he makes it really, really good, but I can't afford the bulk order. And it's like he was pressing me to buy it and all that. And it's like, you gotta give me time. Like, I told you I'm new to this. The nigga thought that I didn't have, like, he thought that, like, the clothing brand was, excuse me, my only job. Nigga, what? No. I just started. I told him it's my first job and everything. Nah. It's like, that's another thing. You, like, when you do this, when you start this shit, like, you gotta invest a lot of money into it. And I feel like another mistake that I made was, like, not putting enough money to the side. Because I can't even afford the bulk order. But at the same time, I was going to do pre-order method. I literally thought this shit through. And like I said before, I had thought that people was actually going to buy it. Because they were saying that they liked it. People was in my comments gassing me. Drop they can and nobody was there. And I don't know, like, it felt like I had let myself down. I'm not even gonna beat myself up because I worked hard on that. That's the difference between me and other brands. People hire graphic designers. I am the graphic designer of my shit. I make my own designs. Literally, I sketched that shit out on paper, and I literally posted about it too, the whole process and everything. I sketched that shit out on paper. I took a picture of it, put it on my phone. Boom, I was going over it, outlining it, coloring it, blending everything. All that, I did that by myself. So for me to sell for lower than 100 is insane. And it's crazy to me because people saying, oh, that shit worth $20, this and that. I'm paying attention to all the niggas that's hating on my shit. Because if you could do better than me, go do that. Instead of talking shit about my product. Like, come on now. Niggas is out here trying to make bread, trying to promote themselves, trying to put themselves out there. And that's another thing. I'm not just in this for the money. Like, I want to produce things. Like, I want to make things. It's so much stuff that I'm working on that I'm finna put out there, and it's gonna blow people's minds. People don't even know. And I'm finna be known for what I could do. And that's the whole, excuse me, that's the purpose of me putting this YouTube channel. Like, starting this YouTube channel and trying to promote my journey and everything. Yeah, people complaining about the price. Literally, it's only $100. In my opinion, $100 is nothing. Literally, if you gave me $100, I would spend that shit in a heartbeat. People buying. Okay, let's take Fair God for example, right? Cause you gotta compare this shit to other brands, or Supreme, right? All it just say Supreme. It just say Fair God. It just say Essentials. That shit going for like $250 higher. But y'all paying for it though. Y'all not complaining that it's expensive. But when I make a product that's high quality, at that high quality, just $100. That's it. And people complaining about the price. If you're not gonna buy it, what you mad for? That's another thing. But like, when something that my mom told me, if like the right audience will buy your product. So if you just like me and you struggling to generate sales in an audience, you feel me? Then you need to then just keep that in mind. The right people is gonna buy your shit. Somebody will buy it. Somebody will buy it. Somebody will. You just gotta trust that. So, and then I'm still working on like trying to come up with other content, and I be still researching ways to market my shit. I got people waiting to buy it. I just can't afford to buy a bulk order. I don't have $1,000 and something dollars. And you gotta watch out for these manufacturers because they be playing on Alibaba. But yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know. I just wanted to share like why I feel like my brand failed. Why I feel like people should buy my brand. Things to look out for. All that stuff, If y'all got questions, y'all can hit my DMs on Instagram. You could comment. I'll never reply. Like, I'm nobody, nigga. I'll reply to you. I ain't gonna ignore you. I see all of y'all. It's a few of y'all. But yeah. We out this thing. I'm gonna highlight y'all in the next video.